Welcome to the next vlog. And I'm going to start this vlog off by sharing something that's kind of on my mind today. And that's when the Lord gives you a little pat on the back, like a little, you did a good job, or, a little bit of encouragement, something that just kind of feels like something right was done. And I feel like that's when we're able to just humble ourselves, open ourselves up to the Lord for whatever He may have for us on that particular day or season of life or whatever it is we're going through. And then sometimes we get to see the fruit of that. I feel like, He'll just, whether it's through a text message or a conversation, or maybe you just feel His presence more on that particular day or season, or where you are somewhere and you just kind of feel Him like, I'm here. Or, every once in a while, I just feel like He allows us to see where He's in the process of working or at work. And I feel like it's encouraging to know that, hey, like, good job. Like, when your child does something right, or they're being nice, or they're just being extra good that day, and you're able to look at them and say, hey, good job. Like, you did good today. I'm proud of you. And I feel like the Lord sometimes does that with us, and that He just kind of says, you know what? I'm proud of you today. I'm proud of you. And that's, all glory goes to God. All glory goes to Him. It's not by anything that we do, but what He does through us and that. But I feel like sometimes He allows us to just kind of get that little glimpse. And it's such a beautiful thing when He sees that. And it's just so uplifting to know, like, hey, you're doing a good job, and I'm proud of you. So we've all been sick the last couple of weeks. It hit all of us once. It looked like it was a 24-hour thing. I'm like, okay, we'll work through it. We'll be fine. Just kind of keep going on the best we can. And so cycle 1 hit, and then cycle 2 hit. And then that's when we all got super sick. It's like we had a week where, like, everyone got it for 24 hours, it went away, and then you're like, okay, wait till the next round of sickness comes. Round 2 hit, and then that one hit hard, and that one hit hard where everybody had it pretty strongly for about 2 or 3 days. And then everybody had the cold symptoms lingering for about 2 weeks. Even now, a couple weeks later, like, there's still the cough lingering. There's still some stuffy noses lingering. So that's kind of been what's going on lately. We are all doing better. I have made it a point to get out of the house. I've opened doors and windows. I've been deep cleaning. I've been just trying to get this bug out of our house. And when we're sick like that, and I know this might be a little bit controversial, but when we're sick like that, I try to get us out as much as possible, just because it's good to have that outside air. Usually when I'm home, like I already said, I'll open the doors and windows and do some deep cleaning, but then I'll make sure we're getting out of the house as well. Just because I feel like staying home when you're sick like that after a certain point is really not helpful. And I have noticed, like, in the past, when we're sick, the more we get out, the better off we are again after a certain point. Like, my rule of thumb is fevers and flus, we stay home. Anything less than that, we do normal activities as much as possible. We're obviously cautious when we go out, but we try to just kind of do as close to normal as possible, just because it's just not beneficial for us to just stay home and be cooped up all the time. And it's helped in the past between that and keeping up on our vitamins and all of that. That's been helpful. Let me think. Some other things that have gone on over the last couple weeks. We had our girls shopping trip part 2. I did pick up one of the new Charlotte Tilbury holiday palettes. I picked up the lighter version, and it is gorgeous. So I did take my other daughter out with her friends, and then that same group of girls. It was just another really fun day. A little bit harder because these girls were a little bit younger, but it was still just as fun. I mean, we all just had a blast. And then my youngest had a birthday. She turned 2. And we really didn't do a whole lot. There's not really a whole lot to do for a second birthday. I feel like it's not until the kids turn around 3 that they start really knowing what they want to do for their birthdays. But we had fun. I mean, her biggest thing was, I want birthday cake. I want pink birthday cake. So that's what she got. And she got it twice by grandma this year. So, you know, she got one, a little mini version on her actual birthday. And then for her little birthday celebration, we had some friends come over and we did some fall festival type stuff. So that was really fun. Unfortunately, it was raining, which I'm all for the rain. I'm like here for like the fall weather. But when you're wanting to get outside and do like a formal pumpkin patch, it kind of makes it harder. So we ended up not doing that. And we ended up doing a couple of things more local, which was still fun. Like, we had a lot of fun. We enjoyed being with their friends. And really anything you do with your friends like that is just like, she had fun. So yeah, that was that. And now we're here and we're pushing the end of October. I can't believe that we are going into November. But yeah, it's, you know, it's been a busy month. It's been a very fun month so far. I mean, we still got to have a few days to go, so I'm not going to close out the vlog just yet. But, it's just kind of been a fun it's been just a fun month in general, I think, for me and the kids, and I enjoy celebrating the fall festival. We don't celebrate Halloween, but we do celebrate the harvest season. So that's one thing I really don't like. I hate, like, the spooky, scary, demonic Halloween stuff. I hate it. We haven't celebrated Halloween the last couple of years, but we do various things. Some years it's more, some years it's less. This year we've just kind of done the one fall festival, but fall for me doesn't officially end until December 1st, or after Thanksgiving, so I will be celebrating the harvest, the fall, the Thanksgiving stuff. Like, I will not celebrate Christmas November 1st. I am sorry. There is no Christmas celebrating happening until after Thanksgiving weekend, and then I will go full force for Christmas for the month of December. And then I will go into other festivities come the new year. And this year it'll be like, I'll be turning 30 at the start of the year. And we'll be having multiple birthdays in our family, including the little munchkin coming. You know, she'll be pushing Valentine's Day. I don't think she'll quite come that early, but right around there. So... yeah, but I have to get through Thanksgiving. The only thing I will do prior to Thanksgiving in terms of Christmas is my Christmas shopping. And that is because it takes a long time to get done. I've been doing it all year long to prepare for this year. And actually, we're at a point where we're set up pretty good to where all we need to do at this point is last minute Christmas shopping between now and Christmas. So that'll probably get done by early December. But other than that, I'm in fall mode. You know, I didn't start fall mode until September 1st, and I will not end fall mode until November 31st. After that, it's game on. I mean, maybe Thanksgiving weekend, I'm okay to do it. Like, after we celebrate that, like, I feel like Thanksgiving weekend is the kickoff to Christmas. So, all of that, but it's not winter in my head. It's not that time of the year in my head until at least Thanksgiving weekend and into the first week, like December 1st. So on the flip side to that, I did order our Christmas pajamas. We started this tradition last year. We all got matching Christmas pajamas. And I decided that I was going to order them early this year because last year we decided last minute that we wanted to do it. And we ended up being way too late to the game. So I was just shopping online. Called my husband, asked if he wanted to do it. It was his idea, so he said, let's order them. And so we picked up these matching Christmas pajamas at Kohl's this year. I did find one in maternity. There's only like 2 options for maternity styles. So I found this version in the same style for everybody in our home. So I'm looking forward to it. I am going to keep them sealed up until we are ready to wear them, but they are so cute. They're little Christmas trees, so I am excited to get them out and start wearing them. I'm thinking maybe Thanksgiving we can get some early Christmas pictures, because I would like to wear them at least through the holiday season, and maybe match at least once or twice, but we will see how that works out. So I'm thinking it's about time to close out this vlog. We did go out a little bit for Halloween night. We weren't going to, but then the kids just wanted to go trick-or-treating, so we found a trunk or treat. It was fun. I mean, kind of boring. It was like a pet trunk or treat, and I'm not an animal person, so it was kind of weird. I mean, it was for kids, families, and pets, but they had fun. Then we went to a little local Halloween carnival, which I didn't like. It was very, like, I was trying really hard to stay away from, like, witchy, scary Halloween stuff and trying to keep it more cute. And this one was just kind of weird. The kids took my mom into a haunted house, so not my best moment as a mother, I would say. I've been trying really hard to stay away from that stuff. I'm okay with, like, dressing up in cute costumes and trick-or-treating and, like, celebrating harvest as a whole. But when it comes to, like, the true Halloween stuff, that's where I kind of tend to be like, it's time to back off. I'm thinking next year we'll just maybe stick to, like, the church events and the trunk or treats, and, like, there's a couple of, like, main street, like, store shops that tend to not go overboard, so probably just doing some of that. But I mean, it was fun. Like, it was like a funny experience just to watch the kids drag my mom through a haunted house, and, like, I stayed back with my youngest, and they just dragged her into it against her will, and then, like, they all came out crying. It was actually kind of funny to watch, like, the whole interaction. I was trying hard to stop it, but it was just, like, one of those things where it's, like, you know, this is, like, not something you want to do as a parent or let them do, but, like, just the way it was actually pretty funny. But, yeah. Going into November, Thanksgiving, holiday season. We are actually almost finished with our Christmas shopping, so that's nice. But, I think I am going to close the vlog out here. October was it was a fun month. I quite enjoyed October. But, I am looking forward to things coming up. I've got some more little fun, like, holiday festivity plans for the kids and some friends and just things with family and stuff. So we'll see where the month of November takes us. But if you are new here, welcome to my channel. I do videos focusing on beauty and lifestyle, and my goal on this platform is to share my love for beauty, as well as my love for Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. If that's what you're into, hit that subscribe button, and if not, but you still want to stick around, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.